Also, the Spirit spoke to me today and said to anoint and address, told me to go get my good big candle and anoint it and dress it today because the collective needed protection. There was going to be some that come into the Hoodoo Prayer Clinic tonight and you need protection, honey. And so if you want to participate in this Hoodoo Prayer Clinic in the protection prayer tonight, all you do is send your love offering of whatever love offering you want to send and put your name in the memo for the protection. And we'll write your name down. And then when we come to that part of the clinic, we will pray for you. Because so many things are going on. And beloved, you need to make sure that you're doing what you need to do to remain protected. Honey, we ain't studying about when nobody's talking about this evil, that evil, honey. Everybody doing what they need to do to be protected, and you need to do what you need to do to stay protected. And not only that, when we was in our metaphysical and esoteric Bible study last night for the temple, I said this, the Spirit had me to mention this. Not only is it important to do protection work, to protect you and your family and your what belongs to you. Not only protection just you physically, your home, your apartment, your car, protect your job, honey, you need to protect everything. Protect your money, your bank account. A lot of times we think, honey, we good. And I said this last night in our Bible study. I said, some people think, oh, honey, I pray, and honey, I'm covered in the blood of Jesus, honey, and I'm all right, can't nothing. Honey, you fooling yourself. You fooling yourself if you think that's all you need to do and you protect it. You fooling yourself if you think that, honey. Not only do you need to do things to protect yourself, protection work, but you need to layer the work. Just don't do one thing. You need to layer the work. Now, I ain't going to get into many details, honey, because this is the Hoodoo Prayer Clinic. I ain't here to instruct nobody. But I'm just trying to tell you, honey, you need to layer the work. That you're protected, that your money is protected. Some of you getting money coming in, honey, but it's coming in the front door and running out the back door as soon as they get in. So you need to do some work, honey. Let me say this. Somebody say, well, when you talking about work, faith without works is dead. Oh, y'all want me to pull the book because y'all don't believe nothing less to quote the book. Honey, but I ain't gonna hurt you too much tonight. I ain't gonna try to stump you too much tonight. But faith without works is dead. So if you are not doing any work, honey, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You're trying to get somewhere and you ain't doing nothing, honey. How you think you're gonna get somewhere and you ain't doing no work? Saying you believe ain't good enough. Saying you believe ain't good enough, honey. You need to put some work into it. You need to do your part in making the divine spirit and your holy ancestors are going to do their part. You just need to make sure you're doing your part in ensuring your success.